Welcome back to By Baccarat. Today we're going to go ahead and do a second video of pattern recognition. This could probably be spread out over a course of 50 videos, but we'll just see where it goes. Right now, I'm basically focusing on how to read the shoe. When you're seeing a chop occur, you're going to start to notice after about 4 hands that it's consistently chopping. The good question that everyone comes up with is, well, how do you know when to stop? How do you know if it's going to continue? You never know. But what you do know is if you sit there and you bet flat bet with one positive progression, you can never get hurt. So let's just say your units are $100. You win a unit, then the next hand you bet 200. You're still only risking 1 unit. You go back to your flat bet, and then you go to your second bet of a positive progression. You do this until it stops. I don't care what any of the hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, whatever you want to call them, they're not going to sit there and tell you what gravity's just doing. It's just chopping. It doesn't matter. Just look at the main board, go off of the chop, and do it till it stops. Hopefully you can get about 10 of them, and then you've made some good units and you're out of there anyways the minute it breaks. One of the biggest mistakes that people do is they make some money and then they'll go back and lose a hand and try to make up that deficit. And I'll rephrase that. So let's say you chop and you win 6, 7 hands. The minute you lose a hand, you can't stop on a losing hand. So you want to keep betting and then you lose your profit. Don't do that. Make sure that you continue until it stops, and go ahead and be okay with losing a hand and stopping because you've already got your value. I always tell you guys, win 3 to 5 units and be done anyways. So this is a good way to optimize that and actually make more than you would have made anyways. Just good food for thought. This is one good thing about pattern recognition, that you can actually take and pick up a chop, pick up a run, whatever you want. And also just understand that runs are chops or chops are runs. Either way you look at it, if it's a consistent pattern, then it's looked at the same. Some people just like to see that thing continue down, hang a right, and keep going. But a chop is just as likely to be a run as an actual run that's coming down. That's all for now. This is another tip from pattern recognition.